All right, now that we are done introducing the topic and then the objective areas, we go on by giving you what is necessary for you to know. So I'll urge each and every one of you to sit attentively and jot certain things down. Good. So we start by talking something about technology tools. So before I start, I will ask if any one of you has an idea of what a technology tool is. All right, go on. Thank you. Exactly. Good. So having gotten the idea from our mate or our colleague, let us move on with what I have on my slide. So we start by giving you definition of technology tool. So by saying that a technology tool is a digital device or software used to support teaching and learning. But as we can see, technology tools are digital devices or software used to support teaching and learning. Yes, so these devices that we are talking about, they are not manual devices. They are software and they are digital. So after you are done with the classwork or the classroom sitting, you can choose to say you want to do your findings and do some research on the topic that you have been taught. So you go to the internet to do the searchings or whatever by the use of the some other devices. So all those devices that you are using to do the searching online, they are all digital devices. So when you go to the examples, you get to know what are some of the technology devices or the technology tools that we are talking about. Okay, before we move on, how many of you can give me example? I want someone to give me some of the examples of technology devices or tools which you know are used digitally. All right, seeing a lot of hands means you know. So let us move on to what we have here. So some of the examples of technology tools used for learning. These are Scrabble. Then the first one that I have on the list is the spreadsheets. Before you go to the Scrabble, we also have the virtual museum. We have the Scratch. We also have the presentation software. You can also talk about the learning management system, that is LMS. You have the virtual reality, interactive whiteboard. Then again, the tablets, not only tablets. You have the calculators and then the rest. They are all digital or technology tools. When I ask you for some of the examples, apart from the ones that you have mentioned here, which I know you can give me some. Good. Even your digital watch, the watches that you are having, they are all technology devices. Good. Now that you've gotten to know the examples, in our or in our next lesson, we are going to delve deep with the explanations of the examples that you have been given, not only the explanations you'll be given, how they are used, and um, which aspects of our learning are these devices that you mentioned important, together with images for you to know what we are talking about. I'll move on for further questions. If each and every one of you, or if any one of you is having a question, the person can ask, or the absence of any question and submissions, I think we can bring today's lesson to an end whilst we take our assessments or our test.